If you are seeking an online forum specifically dedicated to plumbing and heating topics, Plumbing World, com/forum offers a potential solution. This website hosts forums where individuals can engage in discussions, ask questions, and share knowledge related to plumbing and heating systems. It serves as a virtual gathering place for professionals, do-it-yourself enthusiasts, and anyone interested in these trades. The value of an online forum lies in its ability to connect people with shared interests and facilitate the exchange of information. When participating in such forums, consider the following aspects. Firstly, observe the forum's rules and guidelines. Most forums have established rules of conduct to ensure respectful and productive discussions. These rules often cover topics such as avoiding personal attacks, refraining from spamming, and staying on topic. Secondly, search before posting. Before asking a question, take the time to search the forum's archives to see if the topic has already been discussed. This can save time and prevent redundant posts. Thirdly, be clear and concise in your posts. When asking a question, provide enough detail so that others can understand your issue, but avoid unnecessary information. Use clear and concise language to make your post easy to read. Fourthly, provide helpful answers. If you have knowledge or experience related to a question, share your insights in a helpful and respectful manner. Remember that the goal of the forum is to help others learn and solve problems. Fifthly, respect differing opinions. Not everyone will agree on every topic. Be respectful of differing opinions and avoid engaging in personal attacks. Focus on the issue at hand and try to find common ground. Sixthly, use appropriate language. Avoid using profanity or offensive language. Remember that the forum is a public place and your posts can be seen by a wide audience. Seventhly, protect your privacy. Be careful about sharing personal information on the forum. Avoid posting your address, phone number, or other sensitive data. Eighthly, be patient. It may take time to get an answer to your question. Remember that people are volunteering their time to help you. Ninthly, give credit where credit is due. If you use information from another source, be sure to give credit to the original author. Tenthly, be thankful. When someone helps you, express your gratitude. A simple thank you can go a long way. Plumbing systems are essential for delivering water and removing waste in buildings. They consist of a network of pipes, fittings, and fixtures that work together to provide a safe and reliable water supply. The design and installation of plumbing systems must comply with local codes and regulations to ensure the safety of occupants and the protection of the environment. Water supply systems typically include a main water line, a water meter, and a series of branch lines that distribute water to various fixtures throughout the building. The water meter measures the amount of water consumed by the building. Backflow preventers are often installed to prevent contaminated water from flowing back into the public water supply. Drainage systems are designed to remove wastewater and sewage from the building. They typically include a network of drain pipes, traps, vents, and cleanouts. Traps are designed to prevent sewer gases from entering the building. Vents allow air to circulate in the drainage system, which helps to prevent siphoning and maintain proper flow. Cleanouts provide access to the drainage system for cleaning and maintenance. Heating systems are used to provide warmth and comfort in buildings. There are many different types of heating systems, including forced air systems, radiant heating systems, and hydronic heating systems. Forced air systems use a furnace to heat air and then distribute the heated air through a network of ducts and vents. Radiant heating systems use hot water or electric resistance to heat surfaces, such as floors or walls. Hydronic heating systems use hot water to heat radiators or baseboard heaters. The selection of a heating system depends on factors such as the size and layout of the building, the climate, and the energy efficiency requirements. When working on plumbing or heating systems, it is important to follow safety precautions to prevent injuries. Always turn off the water supply or power supply before starting any work. Wear appropriate safety gear such as gloves and eye protection. Be careful when working with sharp tools or hot surfaces. If you are not comfortable performing a task, it is best to hire a qualified professional. Plumbing codes and regulations vary from location to location. It is important to be familiar with the local codes and regulations before starting any plumbing work. These codes and regulations are designed to protect the public health and safety. They cover topics such as the types of materials that can be used, the size of pipes, and the installation methods. Failure to comply with plumbing codes and regulations can result in fines or other penalties. The National Plumbing Code is a model code that is used as a basis for many local codes and regulations. It is published by the International Association of Plumbing and Mechanical Officials. The Uniform Plumbing Code is another model code that is used in some areas. It is published by the International Code Council. Heating codes and regulations also vary from location to location. It is important to be familiar with the local codes and regulations before starting any heating work. These codes and regulations cover topics such as the efficiency of heating equipment, the installation methods, and the safety requirements. Failure to comply with heating codes and regulations can result in fines or other penalties. The International Mechanical Code is a model code that is used as a basis for many local heating codes and regulations. It is published by the International Code Council. Energy efficiency is an important consideration when selecting plumbing and heating equipment. Energy-efficient equipment can save money on utility bills and reduce the environmental impact. Look for equipment that is Energy Star certified. Energy Star is a government program that identifies energy-efficient products. Water conservation is also an important consideration when selecting plumbing fixtures. Water-efficient fixtures can save water and reduce the costs of water bills. Look for fixtures that are WaterSense certified. WaterSense is a government program that identifies water-efficient products. Proper maintenance is essential for keeping plumbing and heating systems in good working order. Regular maintenance can prevent problems from developing and extend the life of the equipment. Some common maintenance tasks include cleaning drains, checking for leaks, and inspecting heating equipment. It is also important to have plumbing and heating systems inspected by a qualified professional on a regular basis. A professional inspection can identify potential problems before they become serious. When hiring a plumbing or heating contractor, it is important to choose a qualified and reputable professional. Check the contractor's license and insurance. Ask for references and check them carefully. Get a written estimate before starting any work. Make sure the estimate includes all of the costs involved, including labor and materials. Be wary of contractors who offer extremely low prices. These contractors may not be qualified or they may cut corners. Plumbing and heating systems are complex and require specialized knowledge and skills. If you are not comfortable working on these systems yourself, it is best to hire a qualified professional. A qualified professional can ensure that the work is done safely and correctly. They can also help you to comply with local codes and regulations. Online forums can be a valuable resource for learning about plumbing and heating systems. They can provide a place to ask questions, share knowledge, and connect with other professionals. However, it is important to remember that the information provided on online forums is not always accurate or reliable. Always verify the information with a qualified professional before making any decisions.